Welcome back for another Homeschool Wednesday planner related video, and this one is me planning for the month of March in my notes and monthly pages in my Erin Condren life planner. Last month, as you can see, I used kits from Plannerology Studio, both by the name of Sugar and Spice. See, isn't it cute? Yeah, I really need to remember to write my memories down on that one for this month. But anyway, for these spreads this month, I will be using another Print Petticoat Bandit kit. Yeah, I know, again. This one is her monthly, named Lucky Charms, and I'll be using this single kit for both spreads. This one is a little bit tricky because I have to share a single kit between the two. And sometimes I know being presented with a blank page can seem a little bit intimidating, but I think I got it covered. Also, there's my notes right there. Now, in her monthly kit, she included a page with these long boxes that I think are supposed to cover the notes section with these gorgeous characters on them, but also she included a blank one. I'll be using the blank one as a header for the note page, and I'm going to hand letter the month on them and pretty much take it from there. My monthly notes are kind of like my pre-planned sheet. The things I put on them I use from month to month, so it really doesn't change. It has Baby Planner Nerds book list, my to-do list, anything we're celebrating, like for this month are 100 plus days of school because I forgot to count the days, so we're way over 100. But I'm planning a nice little outing for us. Any events and programs she's partaking in, and that's pretty much what goes on my monthly. Now, I've gotten a few messages asking me why, as a planner content creator, I guess that's what you can call me, why do I focus on homeschooling so much? And the answer has a few points. One, homeschooling is a big part of my life that requires a lot of planning and forethought. Two, when I first started homeschooling, and I mean really homeschooling, I don't count preschool as homeschooling, there were so few resources explaining, let alone showing how to plan your homeschool day, even less for those who homeschool secularly. Even as recent as last year, there still weren't many resources showing and not telling how they plan their school year. And while the ones that were out there were helpful or are helpful for others, it wasn't necessarily suitable for me. So 2 years ago, I bought a Happy Planner teacher planner and got pulled into all of the pretty. And that was the most planned and productive school year we'd ever had to that point. Last year, I moved into this Erin Condren, and now this year is the most productive year we've ever had. Even if you're not a homeschooler, you can look at these videos for the kits, and we can share ideas and just enjoy the act of planning and following these plans with actions to be the best versions of ourselves. This month's schedule reminds me a bit of our October last year, which was our busiest and for me the most exhausting month thus far, because now that spring is coming, there are more local activities happening and more programs happening at our local university. So a lot of stickers marking these events are being laid down this month. Baby Planner Nerd is continuing her ukulele classes, and every other Thursday we have our homeschool co-op, and every Tuesday this month there is a tinkering event at our local library. And she's also taking part in a kids version of a Rube Goldberg competition. If you're not familiar with Rube Goldberg, he was a cartoonist and inventor known for creating cartoons, showing how to do the most mundane tasks using complicated gadgets and machines. There's actually an artist by the name of Joseph Herscher who makes videos showcasing his Rube Goldberg machines. I highly recommend you give it a Google because it is very interesting to watch. But do it after this video. Don't do it right now. The notes section there on the side I plan to use for noting my memories of things that happened this month. Don't judge me because I haven't filled my memories in my February yet. I'll get to it, I swear. And I just realized that I have not noted when our break week is happening this month. It's alright, I'll get to it later, but I'm pretty sure it's the last week of the month. Baby planner nerd is counting the days, but I can empathize or sympathize since we school year round on a 5-week on, 1 week off rotation. There's no lengthy vacations spring break or summer break or winter break. 5 weeks on, 1 week off the entire year. So yeah, I can sympathize with that because mama needs a break sometimes too. Do you see how many of those stickers I'm putting down marking our events? Do you? I mean, it's a lot. And our calendar is very heavy at the beginning of the weeks, mostly because I have Mondays off, and I've been lucky enough to find things that are happening on those days because it's not very common. Usually kid-related activities happen on the weekends, but so far they've coincided with my days off, so yay! Those that don't coincide on my days off, like on Saturdays, those events, I just suck it up, Buttercup, and take her anyway, just so she can have those experiences with learning new things and being amongst her peers. So here are my final spreads for my monthly notes page and my monthly layout. Now this may change, throughout the month. I may add more things, I may not. It's a pretty busy month for us. Don't forget to click the thumbs up button down below. And if you haven't already, please click the subscribe button right there, so you can catch more of my videos. Until next time, thank you so much for joining me. Bye!